So Lookout Mountain, one of the real cool things about this place, and I'm going to do this voiceover after the fact because I had a cold or something, allergies, I don't know what it was, but I was hacking and wheezing all day. So decided to wait till I got home to do a little bit of the voiceover work here. But one of the cool things about this, and the whole time I was doing this, I mean, besides the fact I was going uphill, it just reminded me of the Monterey Peninsula, 17-mile drive. It was just kind of like that, these really cool houses. And then once you got to the top, it just became so much like Monterey up there. These big houses and an overlook. And yeah, the ride up just ended up being something really cool. So yeah, we'll get to the top in a minute, and then we'll talk about good old Point Lookout, which was beautiful. So once you get to the top of the hill here, there's a ranger station, and there's what is also is really cool. It's like a castle, Point Lookout Park, and it's really worth it. It's $10 to get in, but it's really worth it because you just get all the best looks, and there's trails and everything. There's some monuments and cannons, a whole bunch of cool stuff. So definitely, if you go there, don't be a cheapskate. Pay the $10 and go into Point Lookout Park. It is well worth it. Yeah, this is kind of the grounds up there. This is a monument to the New York soldiers. Big monument. And it's basically a big flat area at the top here. It's grassy. It just looks kind of like a park. But then once you get off the trails, or actually take the trails down to the lower parts, you really start to get more into the Point Lookout type area. So this coming up is just kind of got a little panorama view. So you can see the whole park area. So this is just the upper area of the Point Lookout Park. And it's once you get over the hill and start checking out everything there that it really gets a lot better. And this is the New York Monument. It was pretty nice. So I'm just going to shut up for a few minutes and let you all look at the scenery. And I'll catch you back here in a little bit. So Lookout Mountain, well worth it. That was really cool. Unbelievable views. Yeah, that $10 to go into that Lookout Point Park, I think it's called. I'll show you a picture of it. But yeah, unbelievable. Nice little ranger station there. Nice selection of books. Also like a gift shop there. Also again, good selection of books. They have chocolate eclairs too. Points for having a chocolate eclair. Haven't had one since the old Good Humor Man back in the day. But yeah, well worth it. So cool. And this road is so intense. I'll turn it around for you so you can just watch this for a while. Again, like I said, I don't know if you can still hear me or not, but reminds me a lot of the Monterey Peninsula. Driving on 17-mile drive. Except instead of the Pacific Ocean, it's Chattanooga. All right, so probably my biggest disappointment from the second day, it's just how tired I was from the first long day. I didn't really get to see Missionary Ridge or Orchard Knob or the rest of that. I did get down into Chattanooga. It's a really nice little city. But I had like a 2.5, 3 hour drive ahead of me. to cut down the distance on going to Shiloh tomorrow. So unfortunately missed the rest of that, but like I said, Chickamauga, I didn't see everything, so I'll be back.